Hello, hi Solly. Hello Dumai. Hello Sadira. Hello Lotus, and hello R2D2. How you guys doing today? Good evening. Good evening. All right, I did launch the game first so that hopefully my PC doesn't die. Trying to load it up or anything. So fingers crossed. Guys, I feel so guilty. I feel really, really guilty. I accidentally stepped on Aegon. I didn't know he was there. I didn't know he was there. And I was walking down the hall and he was sitting in the middle of the hallway in the dark. So I didn't see him. But I felt so bad. He was terrified of me. He was scared of me. I feel bad, my poor baby. Nothing makes you feel more guilty than when you like accidentally step on your pet. Anyways. Well, congrats on the 95 streak. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Have we had stream streaks for that long? I mean, I guess we have, so. I was hoping that I would be able to get online a little bit earlier today, considering I woke up at like 7 a.m. It's been a long day for me. I went and I got my brows shaped. She's supposed to be really good, but I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a little self-conscious now because I think my eyebrows aren't symmetrical. I'm like pretty positive they're not symmetrical. But I was supposed to go back in like a couple weeks, so I'm just gonna be like, hey, can we make them more symmetrical, please? Ty just says he doesn't really notice it, but I could tell. I can tell they're not symmetrical and it's driving me nuts. So hello, Nya-chan. Hello. I'm not into feet, guys. I'm not into feet. If anything, cats are into my feet. It's a little weird. Every cat that I've been sitting, well, not every cat, but a good chunk of the cats that I sit, they all want to sniff my feet. And I'm not sure like which owners do and like don't have cameras all the time. So often when I'm cat sitting, I like it's almost like streaming. I narrate what I'm saying a little bit or like what I'm doing. I'm like, "Oh, kitty, are you hungry? Let me go get you some food, etc." So I'm over here talking into the ether to this cat who clearly cannot understand humanese. I'm like, why are you sniffing my feet? Do my feet smell today? You're making me very self-conscious, kitty. Why do you keep smelling my feet? I thought it was a dog thing. Hello, Ghost Machine. Yeah, it's kind of both. I actually love asymmetrical stuff. I just don't want my eyebrows to be asymmetrical. I look like I'm doing the hello princess face. It's it's a little, I can't make my models. I wish I could make my models eyebrows. Look, can I? Hang on. Can I? Can I make my eyebrows asymmetrical? I don't think so. I think they're linked together, so I can't make them asymmetrical. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing like a little bit of a hello princess face. It's driving me nuts. Hi, Tiny Blake. Go bald. No, I don't want to go. Why would I go bald? Your sister does eyebrows? Oh, nice. Yeah, I just a couple years ago, I don't know exactly how long ago, probably at least a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, my little sister said to me that my eyebrows had a funny shape. And it's kind of stuck in my head ever since then. And so I finally had a little like extra cash. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go get my eyebrows properly shaped because I've kind of just been plucking them myself since I was a child. And my dad first made me go get my eyebrows waxed because I used to have a little bit of a unibrow going. I'm not going to lie. I used to have a bit of a unibrow, all right? I don't anymore, but I did. So I still have to like go in and pluck every once in a while. But I was like, maybe I should go see a professional and like have them take a look and like give me a little bit more definition. So I did, and it was very expensive, which is why I'm a little bit upset that they are kind of asymmetrical. I'm pretty sure they're asymmetrical. It's driving me nuts. I feel like I should post a picture of my eyebrows and put it up for a vote on whether or not you guys think it's asymmetrical. Anyways. But hi, Triple. How you doing? Hello, princess. I drew Okay, I'm starting to try and get through my art backlog. Um, but Miru's community wanted to do a little thing for her, and so I drew something for it. But I didn't have a lot of notice, so I drew it in like 4 hours. I just used like a pre-made base, but I was pretty proud of how it came out for only spending a couple hours on it. But my god. Oh god, wait, what is happening to me? I look like I've been beheaded. Hang on, hang on. I gotta fix this. Hang on, hang on. Uh okay, there we go. I'm normal again. Wait, why is my tits showing? Hello? Why are you showing? Okay, there we go. Lowe's are selling DeWalt charging cables, earbuds, power banks, and portable speakers. Oh, is it part of that thing where people were ringing them up for like a penny or something? My tits are covered, okay? I've covered them now. Yes, let me show you what I drew. Where is it? I mean, I kind of drew it. Again, I did use a base for it, so it's not my best work. But it did get me a little bit more in the mood to draw again, so I gotta pick up all the like art debt that I have. Where is it? I think it's here. Oh, it's really big. Because I was looking at what some of the other girls posted, and I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little inadequate because the only photos I have with Miru are sussy. And I was like, I would love to put, you know, one of our little art pieces together that I have, but all the ones that I have are really sus. So it didn't feel like the appropriate venue to place that. Look, it's a base, but you know, I had to add like the hair. I had to add the air, like the hair and the outfit. I think it came out okay. Isn't it kind of cute? It's kind of cute, right? It's kind of, I think it's kind of cute. It saved me a lot of time since, you know, I didn't have to draw the body. The eyes are what really get me, guys. The eyes are, that's what takes so long every time. That's why I never finish anyways. You thought Amazon was selling them? Is it weird that they're selling DeWalt stuff? Haven't they always sold DeWalt stuff? Or is that Home Depot did? I guess I don't really know what the significance is of them selling them. Oh, did you guys see like Dyson made air not ear headphones? Headphones is the word I was looking for. But yeah, I think it came out kind of cute, but it was a rush job, so there's not really any shading. I I just didn't have time to shade. I didn't have time. This already took me like 4 hours. It was already way too much time. I stayed up late. I didn't sleep very much that day. I had a very unproductive day the next day. But I had to do it. I had to do it for Miru, you know, for my lovely Miru. I do thirst traps with Miru. I mean, I have the art that Sadira gifted, and then I also have the art that I commissioned from the sub reward. And both of those I would argue are a little, I mean they're not like lewd, but they are sus. Um Oh my god, wait, I forgot to finish oh, I'm sorry. I didn't log in. No wonder. Oh my god, hang on. I got to refund people's points. Hang on. Hang on. I'm so sorry. I totally blanked. I blanked. I didn't log in to mix it up. Oops. Oopsies. Oopsies. Oh, so would you guys be interested if I did do a Power World server instead of the other things we were looking at for community gaming? Because Power World 1.0 is out, so I kind of want to check it out. There's too many games out right now, guys. It's really problematic. It's so problematic. All right, where is quest queue? I am rejecting all of your meow money. I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back. Okay, I think all of you should have your money back. Oh, yeah, trust me. I know Miru was a Power World addict. I might let the girls know if I do set up a server, and then they can join if they want to. What's sus about putting sunscreen on a friend? I think it's more just the fact that you're in bikinis. Boy, boy saved. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to check out Pal World 1.0 because, you know, it is out. So, but also the altars, you know, the DLC comes out on Monday. God, there's so many things I have to play. I'm gonna have to keep playing Red Dead. I want to play through the altars because it looked like an interesting game. I got somebody reached out to me about a like little baby sponsor um for a chess game. It's like a chess battling game. So I thought that could be fun because you guys love when I play chess, right? Because I'm awful at chess. I think it's like a 40-player chess battle game. I'm not 100% sure. Not chess, no T. What game would you do? Do I have the most hours? Probably RimWorld. I would say RimWorld. I had a really big RimWorld phase. I haven't played it in a while though. I just don't have time to play games, honestly. The only games I play are on stream. I mean, that's again part of why I started streaming was because I wanted to play games more. I missed having dedicated time to play games. So, I started streaming so I could have dedicated time to play games. But it also makes it so that I don't want to play games off stream because I'm like, if I am gonna play the game anyway, I might as well stream it. No, not 4D, 40, like 40, uh, 40 way chess. I don't exactly know how it works. I think Alexandra Botez, if you guys know who she is, she's like a female chess streamer. I think she was part of the development or part sponsor or something for the game. Yeah. 4D chess battle sounds like that anime where they used to battle each other with their boobs. Do you guys remember that anime? Um Anime where girls battle in bikinis. I'll remember the name once I find it. But also, hi Tiny Blade, how you doing? Boobs and butts. Yeah, what was the name? Keijo. Keijo. Did you guys watch Keijo? I did not watch Keijo, but I heard of it. There's all kinds of wild anime out there. I've been really enjoying Tamon B-side. Tamon B-side is so funny. Um, if you guys haven't watched it, I feel like shoujo's having a bit of a moment. They're having some really good shoujo anime come out every season. And so I've been watching Tamon's B-side, which is basically about an idol, right? Like an idol whose personality is like I don't know how I don't know sexy god whatever, you know, amazing person, super confident, and one of his big fans ends up like going to his house as like a housekeeper, and when she's there she runs into him, except he's the complete opposite personality and he's like gloomy and depressed, and it's like a comedy. It's really really funny because the things that she says are very accurate to like fan culture. And like if you've ever been like big into fan culture for anything, you know, they'll say things like, I don't know, like my idol is a god. I would like willingly sniff his feet. You know, they say weird shit. And so she says stuff like that in the show. And it's just really funny. And then he's like so depressed that he's got like mushrooms growing out of his head. It's just really fun. It's a really funny dichotomy show, and just I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it. Hang on, I feel like I sent Kev one of the screenshots from it. Yeah, like, here, let me show you guys this one. So, like, this is a picture I took from watching it. Okay. So, if you if you look at what she's saying, she says, Do not strike our god's scalp. And she's like clutching him and burning him for daring to speak bad about her idol. It's really ridiculous. The panels are just so crazy and it's really well animated. So I'm a fan. I like that show. I gotta watch more. I think I've only watched like 3 or 4 episodes, but yeah. But anyways, hi, this is Limbo. How you doing? And hello, Ludus Justice. You want tummy? I don't have any tummy today. I'm not in that outfit. Here, you can have flies. I'm not in my PJ outfit today. I felt like new game. Maybe I should wear my typical costume instead. Oh, what? Oh, why don't we start playing the altars so we can get a little bit of progress in it? I can't go crazy long today because I do have a cat sit tonight. Okay, look, I got a cat sit tonight and I have to drop off the keys for like another owner who's coming home today and then I also have to catch up on Love Island, which doesn't sound important, but it is because I'm going to like a finale watch party tomorrow night for the finale. So in order to watch the finale, I need to catch up on the episodes, and I think I'm 2 episodes behind because we watched House of Dragons instead, which has been banger. Have any of you guys been watching House of Dragons? It's so good. It's so good. I'm enjoying it. I feel so bad for Rhaenyra, her children. Just, well, maybe I shouldn't say anything. I won't say anything in case you guys haven't caught up. But it's very good. Well, some people I feel like don't like House of Dragon because it is a bit slower if you compare it to Game of Thrones. What'd you hit me with the Maxwell for? Hello, Maxwell. I don't know why I have this impulse to lick the gifts when you guys put them on the screen. But also, that was not Anne and Joker. It was just like I think it was the main character and then one of the guy's bandmates. Who has like the prince archetype, but at home he's actually a huge how do I put it? He's rude. He's very rude. He's very anti-prince like. He's super rude. Catch? Did I catch it? Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't know you were gonna throw an egg at my face. I regret trying to catch that. Oh, but yeah, House of Dragons is so good. I need to watch Silo too because Silo is out. There's just there's so much stuff. It's like there's so many games to play. Thank you. There's so many games to play, but there's also so many shows, and there just aren't enough hours in the day to be a productive human being and also keep up with everything. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I gotta pick and choose what I can and can't do. Well, at least Love Island is ending, so I won't have that eaten up time slots, and then I can use it for like House of Dragons or Silo or Tom on B-side or I don't know any other cool anime that are airing. Like there's an anime airing from Full Metal Alchemist artist. What's her name? Like Arakawa, I think. Is it Arakawa? Hiromu Arakawa. I've heard it's good, and I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it yet. But I want to watch it. Reincarnated with Strongest Spaceship? Is that actually an anime airing right now? And is spaceship a euphemism? Does he actually just have a giant caca? I guess I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like anime also, or not also, anime always wants to go into space. I always want to go into space. Am I going to watch Chainsmoker Cat? Probably not. Mostly because I heard a bunch of people watch the 2nd episode, and in the 2nd episode, apparently she just absolutely shits herself on the toilet, and they just show the shit spewing out of her butthole. And I think a lot of people got turned off by that, and I kind of also got turned off by that. I don't know if I want to watch it. But the animation does look amazing. I mean, the amount of effort they put into that trailer, holy, that's a beautiful trailer. It's a very beautiful, not trailer, but opening. The opening is beautiful, but I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I want to spend the time. I don't know if we want to spend the time. Yeah, it's very unfiltered. I mean, it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be a depressing watch, you know? Kind of like you don't watch Welcome to the NHK for a good, happy time. You watch it to be depressed. And I don't know if to watch those kinds of shows, I have to be in the right headspace, and I don't think I'm in the right headspace to watch it. But the animation does look really nice. I wish some other shows got animation half that nice. And I totally forgot. I'm watching like A Sentence of a Bookworm, season 4, and there's just so much, there's so much good media right now, and there's just not enough hours in the day. Well, he spawns with the best spaceship in the middle of space, but of course picks up some beautiful crew members. Look, I like isekai trash as much as the next person, but I need a little something more compelling than just having a harem. A harem is overdone at this point. Speaking of harems, are you guys playing the Seo game? I heard it's okay. Well, I didn't really hear it's okay. I saw some reviews that said it's okay. I'm debating if I should play it. Like, should I play Echoes of Eingrad? It's got mixed reviews. Probably not at $70. $70 is expensive. It's pretty pricey. Yeah, and they're starting up Tenchi. I still haven't finished watching the last season. I'm behind like 2 seasons because I tried to watch it with Taicho. Because obviously it's a great show. Like, I love Mushoku Tensei. Or sorry, you're talking about Tenchi. You're talking about Tenchi no Slime. Sorry, I'm talking about Mushoku no Tensei. Aren't they coming out with a new Mushoku no Tensei season as well? I'm pretty sure they are. And like, I love Mushoku no Tensei. But I'm behind. And like, I want to watch it. I want to watch it. I was reading it, to be fair, so I was technically ahead source-wise than where the anime was. But I don't know how far the anime is now. I'm pretty sure they got through, like, one of the first pivotal points. But I feel like I need to go back and read it. I need to finish reading it. I'm behind on Danmachi novels. I don't have enough time for everything. Yaoi is eating up too much time in my life. It's a problem. But also, there's so many good yaoi. I don't know, man. It's hard out here. I don't know where people find the time. I'd probably just have to sacrifice some yaoi reading time, I think, if I want to keep up with more stuff. Too much of a gooner? All right, I'm not like, okay, here's the thing. Just because you're reading yaoi doesn't mean you're gooning. Sometimes you just read it for the plot. And I don't mean plot as in like women's booba. When you say plot, I mean like actual, like, I just enjoy the story. I just enjoy the story, okay? I am not a gooner. But I do need to get into Love and Deep Space. Believe Nathan? Oh, God. Why do you guys want to call me Nathan? Yeah, mixed for full price is hard. I might wait for it to go on sale and then maybe I'll try it. For the large plot of land, that is a man's butt cheeks. Look, it's not okay. I have this issue. Okay, I have this problem where I'm on Twitter, right? I'll be browsing Twitter, which I should really stop doing for mental health's sake. But at this point, I've started to accumulate recommendations from Twitter for different yaois because, you know, the panels will pop up and I'll be like, oh, that art looks nice. Oh, that looks kind of interesting. And I've clicked on it so many times to grab the title that now it feeds me more. So I have like every day I might finish reading one yaoi story, but I add like 5 more to my to read list, and I'm never gonna get through it all. Hang on, can I see how many? Hang on, can I see how many titles I have saved on my reading app? Stats. I can see the stats. It's an embarrassing number here. I have 2,101 in my library. Mine, that's a mix of not just yaoi. It's other things too. Like occasionally I'll find an interesting shonen. Like I read the S class I raised the other day. That's not yaoi. That's like a battle shonen, you know? But it was 165 chapters or something. It took a while to get through, but it was good. I enjoyed it. Look, I like my hunter genre slop as well, okay? I know, I gotta go harder. I gotta quintuple it. Gotta quintuple it. But yeah, I've got 2,101 in my library. It says my read duration is 31 days and 2 hours. I don't know exactly what read duration means, but I think that means I've spent 31 days and 2 hours of my life just reading. I have 95 completed entries. I have 838 started entries. I have read 45,161 chapters. That is a lot. That is a lot of chapters. Holy shit. Because I usually won't read a series unless it has over 30 chapters available because I hate waiting. It's not just yaoi. It's not just yaoi, okay? This was before I've had this app since before my yaoi phase started, okay? There's regular shoujo in here as well. But I might be reading 838 series. It's not over 9,000. I gotta try harder. That is a lot of chapters. Holy, that is, and this doesn't even include back when I would read on Webtoon, man. I just, holy shit. Holy shit. That's insane. I probably spend I would say bare minimum 2 hours of reading a day. It used to be less, but then yaoi came along. Well, I feel like since I got into reading webcomics, I read a lot of webcomics. I read a lot. I read a lot of manhwa. I read a lot of manhwa and webtoons. Just I think once they got their teeth in me, it's just been a part of my daily life since then. I think that's around the time that I started watching less anime. Because I've always been a fan of reading. You know, I've always been a reader. So now I have better stuff to read. I mean, I used to read manga too. Well, I never really had a giant manga phase. I mean, I read quite a few, but that was before piracy was easier. So, I mean, I think I got into manga when I was probably a middle schooler. When did D and Angel come out? I think D and Angel was one of the first manga I ever read. I used to read it when I would go to the library. And then eventually they ran out of volumes, and I was so sad. It only ended 5 years ago? Okay, well, it's been airing since 1997, apparently, so... But I don't know that it made it out to the US at that time. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I was in middle school when I would read it. Oh, well, did I read D and Angel first, or did I watch Naruto first? I'm not sure. When did Naruto first come out, actually? When did it first air? 2002. So that would be 24 years ago for me. So I am 32 minus 24, 8. Okay. So I didn't get into Naruto until... When did the Chunin exams air? I was in episode 20. In US. 2006? Kyooami, 2006. That sounds a lot more reasonable. Okay, so 2006, it is 2020. That's 20 years ago. So when I was 12, I think I started watching Naruto shortly after it started airing in the US. Because I started watching it in middle school. I think I was in 6th grade, so I was probably like 12. I think it was like 12. So it must have been short. So I grew up with Naruto, basically. God, I remember I would watch with my friends. My friends were the ones who got me into it. You still have Naruto too, but too many flashbacks? That's totally fair. There's a lot of flashbacks in that show. Hundreds of web novels and such tabbed up on your phone. I used to have them tabbed up as well, but let me tell you about this lovely thing called Tachiyomi. Well, if I don't know that it works if you have an iPhone, but if you've got Android, welcome to the world of piracy. Piracy. Well, actually, I think Tachiyomi got taken down, but it still works. It still works. There's a new one, I think, called Mihon. I haven't transferred over to it yet because Tachiyomi is no longer supported because it got taken down. But if you want a good piracy app, I highly recommend that one. That's the one that I use. But look, I do also buy chapters, just not for everything I read. Not for everything I read. Usually when I catch up, if I'm really hooked, then I'll buy the new chapters. Wincest? I'm trying to think if I watched anything with incest. Actually, yes, Vampire Diaries. That was another childhood. Well, actually, that was like high school. Vampire Diaries. Except you didn't know. Was it? No, not Vampire Diaries. What was it called? Vampire Shoujo manga. Vampire Knight. My bad. Vampire Knight. Vampire Knight was peak. But you did find out towards the end that it was incest all along. Yeah, Vampire Knight. Reading is fun. You had to quit some yaoi because they made the little bro fall in love with the older bro. Oh God. Okay, I don't read that stuff. No. That stuff's not for me. If I see that happening, that's a no for me. That's a no for me. You know, I still haven't finished Naruto. I haven't finished Naruto because of the damn flashbacks. I got all caught up to the final season. And it was Kakashi was fighting Madara, and he like used his genjutsu on him, and then there was fucking flashbacks, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're bringing flashbacks right now." And so I stopped watching, and I never picked it up again because I didn't know when the flashbacks were over, so I just never finished Naruto. I'm really bad at finishing things. Good story and you liked it, but then they put the yaoi in and you're sad because you had to quit it. I feel like the first time I saw lewds in a manga, I freaked out. I freaked out and I closed it. I freaked out. I was like, what the fuck is happening? And I closed that shit, and then I did not go back to it until I was an adult. Hi, Chrono. How you doing? How you doing? Remember when I said I was going to start playing the game like 20 minutes ago? And I got distracted, all right? I got distracted by something. Oh, I think I got distracted because the redeems were broken. Okay, I have to sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Oh, God. Ugh. I'm a smut vice commander? That makes it seem really... I don't know, man. It's a newer thing for me, okay? I was a very puritanical person. Not puritanical person. I was a bit of a prude, I'm not gonna lie. I was a prude for a while. I was a prude. Not anymore, but I was. All right. Let's play our game. Because I do want to get into this today. Hopefully, tomorrow I should be able to have a longer stream duration. So. Oh. All the paperwork she has, there's yaoi under them, so it takes me so much time to do. Look, this version of Reina only exists because OG Vice Commander Reina died in a paperwork avalanche, okay? One day I'll animate it. Alright, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Congrats on your battery charger. I hope you use it to charge your sex toys. I'm sorry. Just- I'm sorry. I'm unhinged. Do you want the image barely? I need to make sure it's visible for you guys if you have like bad monitors. So I kind of use my right monitor as a gauge. So I'm like, okay, this is barely visible on my right monitor, but it's pretty damn visible on my main one. All right, it's time for the altars. I'm excited. I'm excited. Calibrating my face. Okay. Throw on some lighting. So we could be pink. Okay. I'm ready. How many of you guys have played the altars? Have any of you played it? Some self-love. Yeah, with our clones. Windowed full screen, VSync. Should probably just go for high. We'll try high. Motion blur. Well, should I try it with ultra? I could go ultra and then we can bring down... No, I'm gonna fry my PC if I try ultra. We'll just go high. We'll see how that does. Can I bring up... Do they have textures though? Textures I'll put on high. For ultra. Okay. We'll try 50. Let me know if it's too loud and I can adjust it. Might be a little loud actually. Let's try 40. It's a bit loud. Okay. I could turn down... Maybe I should turn down music. Alright, hopefully that's a little bit better. Okay. First time seeing it. No. Okay. Ooh. Devs of Warmind and Frostpunk. That sounds correct. Yeah, it is. It is a survival game. I really don't know too much about it other than that you have clones of yourself. And there's like some base management aspects as well. The game isn't too long. I think it's like 14 to 20 hours. But you can lose. So. Alright, let's try this, and then if it doesn't work too well, then we can just do it. Oh wait, streaming. Wait, I can connect it to Twitch? Wait, what does a Twitch integration do? Wait, there's a Twitch integration? Hold up, let me connect to Twitch. A sec. Boats. Copyright on. Okay. I don't know what the votes entail. Streaming tools? No, it's under community? No. I never know where to find things. It's not... Oh, extensions. Here we go. Altars. Add. Okay. Activate as overlay 1. Okay, I don't know exactly what this will do. Huh. I guess you guys can participate in some decisions or something. Hopefully it doesn't control the game too much. Okay. So I think it should be connected. Is there the option to have it not stop when I tab out? Intoxication effect. Huh. Oh wait, should I be playing this with a controller? Oh shoot, I still don't have one. I'm so lazy. I haven't cleaned my controller yet, guys. Meters? No, we go feet. I guess we could leave it in 24-hour times. Okay. Alright, let's give this a go. Probably just want to do standard. Okay, sorry. I'll have to drop off the keys at 7 instead, so I'll probably just run downstairs for a minute and then run back up. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There's a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route, while the sun burns behind the islands.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow?
It was a butterfly effect,
was
right?
Was there ever another way?
I didn't realize we were playing,
Now,
what was it?
heading for the
Until
unknown.
Dawn?
I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Until Dawn had a lot of that boom, butterfly effect nonsense going on. I need to play one of Supernova's games one day. I haven't played any of them before. Minecraft? Never mind.
That was a tough landing.
Doesn't the opening to Stellar Blade also kind of look like this?
Both here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing.
Except more booty.
I need to figure out what happened.
Maybe I can make it. Can I make him twerk? Can I make him twerk? Twerk with the booty? Twerk, twerk, twerk. Okay, hang on one sec. Let me, I'm gonna make myself, I think, a little bit smaller. Maybe we'll go like here. Is that too small? Maybe a little bigger. All right, let's go like that. I'm gonna save this camera really quick. Do 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 do. Okay. Well, I don't see my PC frying yet, so that's a good sign. Is there anything in my escape pod? think that is a no. Do I do anything with the flare? Am I just running away? Is that alive? A little spooky, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know I was gonna be playing a horror game. Or Minecraft.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. Should look out for those.
Okay, so I'm supposed to follow those. Got it. Spooky.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolsky.
Which way do I
I've
go?
landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
Do I go this way?
Huh. Maybe the radio's broken.
I mean, my gut says I should go that way since there's light. I don't know if I could climb up there, though. Okay, I don't think I can climb up there. I think I go around. I hate how warpy that looks. It looks like cloth? Well, maybe it's just cloth. Maybe it's not human flesh. Just looks spooky. Music doesn't help either. E to climb. Okay, don't have to hold it. Oh, there's another capsule here.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit.
Are you dead? Oh, yep, dead.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
How did she die? Impact? Doesn't really say. What's that sound? It sounded like something clattering after me.
She didn't crash. The capsule's intact.
That's what I'm saying.
Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Alien spider? No, no chest bursters. I don't want no chest bursters. I thought this was going to be a cozy base management.
There it is.
And, you know, Factorio style game, but I might be a little bit more horror than I thought.
If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there.
I'm pretty sure that's fabric now. It's not
closer to the
flesh.
drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
It's not flesh, right, guys? It's not flesh. It's just a parachute from the crashed pods. Oh, I don't like that. No, 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 no. Looks like a landing in Prometheus. No, 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 no. No chest bursters. Well, heads up, ads incoming. Oh, that's a lot of crashed pods.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why? Makes no sense.
Radiation?
Now? Oh, shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
Oh, no, no, no. That's not good. Book it! Radiation! I guess there's a radiation meter in the bottom left. Run! This game hit VR? I don't know if it does.
Yes.
Run!
The elevator. Quick.
Ah! Let me in, let me in, let me in! I'm gonna fry!
Come on. Come on.
Oh! Radiation's so crazy you can see it.
That was close. Hello? Anybody here?
E. Should contact Earth before you exit the base. Okay, that's to exit.
For a moment, I hope someone
Hello,
else made
musicist.
it.
How you doing?
I need to find the comms room and get help.
So what do we got? Metal, organics, radiation, mush, and raw food. Tab to open base overview. Oh, okay. See, this is what I saw, and I was like, oh, it's like oxygen not included. Except you go outside to get materials. Alright, so we want to go to... Where am I supposed to go? Communication room. Okay. None of the... Oh, it's up here. Okay, so I need to go up a floor and to the left. Alright, cool. Oh, is this how I go up? Oh.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
That doesn't sound like an alien. That sounds like my cat. Hi, Eric. How you doing? Audience voting. Okay, whenever you're not sure which dialogue option to choose or which altar to support, you can activate Twitch Vote to let your viewers express their opinion. To do so, press V when the voting prompt appears on the screen. You will always see the latest poll numbers. The voting will end the moment you make your choice. You aren't obliged to follow your viewer's most popular choice. The vote won't start automatically at the beginning of the next dialogue. You have to activate it yourself every time. Okay. Say, I'm not the captain.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Yondolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
Oh, that's great.
What? How much time? What's gonna happen? Talk to me! What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. The shorter days remain. A lethal proximity. Instructions in the logs.
Wonder who I'm talking to.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, repeat before star approaching. This battle, you must escape. The proximity star.
Oh, is the planet gonna crash into us?
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that
My
right?
cat's an alien. I mean, they are a little bit alien-like, aren't they?
Sunrise. Perfect.
Okay.
I need to find those captain's logs.
Tab and navigate to manual to find logs. Oh, here. Okay. Evacuation procedure. Welcome to the Evacuation Functionality Manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will automatically be tracked on your HUD. According to recent Ally Corp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering rupidium in the Ally Corp classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and rupidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rupidium, as a highly unstable element and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation, seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. Ally Corp employees should be aware that, thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years, we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent by Quantum Navigation System on course for a triple star system. Should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Ally Corp exploration vessel, this should, by all means, result in a notable increase in successful rupidium extraction and a major breakthrough for Ally Corp and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to a triple star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within which the planet operates, apart from being the source of rupidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events, such as periodic lethal proximity to one of the suns, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency, even in the event of such occurrences, Ally Corp has equipped its vessels in the cutting-edge SIBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract rupidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple star system, please consult the SIBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is the sole property of Ally Corp and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measures. Hi Tyler, how you doing? Okay, yeah, so it sounds like what it is there's like a triple planet orbiting thing going on, and we were on an exploration vessel, and I believe our nav system identified this as a place where we could mine rupidium, and so it landed here. But as we could tell from the alien dude, or whatever the heck that unknown source was, it was telling us that we are in danger because, like they said here, there's a chance of the sun basically crashing into the planet on these types of planets, and it sounds like that's going to happen to us. The Quantum Navigation System is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by Ally Corp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analyzing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering rupidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration. When the expectation of finding rupidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to mission control to ensure maximum support at the onset of new environment exploration. The above information, okay, is also whatever. How's Alter so far? We just dove in like 15-20 minutes ago, so you are here early. Okay. So follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. I think I have to gather 60 metals outside. Oh, we have new tasks. Okay. So we have to escape the sun. Have to prepare the evacuation procedure and get the hell out of this place. If I don't get the base moving in time, I'll burn to death. I won't survive long without some basic equipment. I need to craft a scanner to find resources, but I don't even have a workshop. I'm realizing I've been muted. Oopsies. I think my first goal, it looks like, is I have to build a workshop module for my base, which requires me to go gather some metal. So I don't think I have a workshop. It's an airlock, command center, captain's cabin, communication room. Maybe I should go kick the quantum computer for pooping me out here. You. Okay. So I have to go outside and get metal. What's in the captain's cabin, though? Is there anything important here? Oh, this is just where the manual is if I want to manually check it. What's this? Oh, wait! No! 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 Oh my god, I just ended the first day. Hang on, hang on. Hang on. Can I reload? Can I reload? I thought I was gonna look out the window. I thought I was just gonna, okay, I thought I was just gonna look out the window. Apparently, no, I ended my first day. I should have read the damn prompt. Okay, I think this is before I read everything. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. Oh my god, I'm like hitting all of the wrong buttons. Okay. There we go. So I think we want to go to the air. Well, actually, hang on. Does this tell me how? Allows you to plan and start journeys? Oh, builds new modules. Okay, open the build menu. A workshop. Costs 40. Oh, I only have 30. Okay, so I can't build this yet. Okay, cool. So I think I go to the airlock. Radiation levels at night are deadly. Exiting the base is currently not permitted. You can... Oh, so I was supposed to go to bed anyway. I panicked for no reason. Well, is there anything else that I should be doing first? Base. Oh, base. Base building. Okay. Can access base building by interacting with the terminal in the command center. Open the build menu to see available modules. New modules have to be placed near existing ones. Possible placement points are marked by lights. Oh, I don't have a radiation barrier? That seems kind of dangerous. Alright, well, I guess we do actually want to go to bed. So I have 8 days. That's not a lot of time. This is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take longer. Okay. So I'm guessing I can go outside now? Wait, do I need to go to machinery? Protects the base. Okay, no. Don't I need something to actually mine with? Do I just already have something to mine with? Customize your character. Oh, I could have a gold suit. Wait, I want to be gold. I'll be pink at home, though. I think that's because I bought the deluxe edition since that comes with the DLC download. Alright, let's see. Find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Approach the deposit to interact with it. Is this red dust? Oh, it looks like that. Okay, that is very different from what I thought it was going to look like. Alright, so I guess I just have to manually look for it. Oh, I see blue dust. Oh, wait, there's red dust over there. Do I have a gun? Tab to open a map. Oh, there's a map. Oh, okay. Feels a little Arknights-esque.
Rock. Might be a source of metals.
Okay, extract. I'm zooming through time. Okay, I think, did I get enough? How much metal did I get? I think I got enough metal. But maybe I should just extract some more while I'm out here. Okay. Run! So I think we're gonna want to workshop as soon as possible, so... Oh my god, the fact that the time moves as I'm playing kind of stresses me out, I'm not gonna lie. I think I have to go to the command center, right? To build? Okay. The workshop. Okay, let's put the workshop, well, you don't want it off of your sleeping quarters. That seems like a bad idea. Probably off the command center makes some sense. What do I need to expand? Or do I have any other modules? Oh, corridors, elevators. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. I have a workshop now. To create an item for schedule... Okay, let me open it this way. Wait, what did that say, though? Crafting. Okay. To create an item, first schedule work in the workshop queue. You can then work on the queued items at the workbench. Okay. So a scanner. And then I have to go to the workbench. Okay, I have created a scanner. Organics. Please ensure that the SIBA base has enough fuel for the upcoming journey. In case of fuel shortages, locate and harvest organics on the surface of your planet. Blue smoke is a characteristic indicator of organic deposits. If fuel shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky and the quantum computer will prohibit its initiation. Okay. So I have to find an organics deposit area. How do I place the scanner? Do I place it outside? Or is it just in my base now? Is there anything else I can build here? Nothing cute. Like, do I need more scanners? I guess not. Alright, I guess we will go outside. Oh, like here, I have the scanner. How do I use this? Oh, maybe it's just a... Oh, I think it's probably just equipped to me? I think it's just equipped to me. Okay. So I think I saw some blue smoke this way. First step to scanning a deep deposit. Oh, is to find the deposit area. An organics deposit can be recognized by blue smoke. Okay. So I have to look for... There's blue smoke over there. God, this water looks like the water in New York City. Except less green. Like, how do I get up there? Do I have to climb?
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet.
Okay.
I'll have to find another way.
Climbing hook is a device that allows climbing up otherwise inaccessible walls. Each use of the climbing hook costs a certain amount of energy depending on the height. Climbing hook isn't necessary to climb down high walls, which means that climbing down doesn't cost any energy. Crafted in the workshop. Okay, we'll have to craft that first. And it requires organics to craft. Okay, so we'll have to find another way up. Can I go up this way?
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Okay. History of the Universe by Chris and Jack. Millennia after the fall of humankind, a father tells his son the history of the universe.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Oh, I got a multi-tool. My multi-tool, a convenient set, one of a few things everyone should have always in their pocket. I used it countless times to open bottles, fix things, and, well, open more bottles. It was a birthday present from my mom for my 18th birthday. Or she pretended it was Father's idea, but I knew better. And I got a trading card.
Is that a movie? Huh. AliCorp even thought of entertainment at the base. Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Can I climb up here?
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories. Typical corporate bullshit.
Alright, so I need to find another way up there. Guessing by going this way. Holy crap.
What the hell? Could this be rubidium?
On a movies, along with other things from a cargo drop, perhaps there's a way for you to watch it in the base. Rubidium. First discovered accidentally by an AliCorp near space exploration vessel on the 842 Hermes asteroid passing Earth. Rubidium revolutionized the way we think about accelerated growth. Called by its enthusiasts the time-traveling element or the savior element, it emits a unique type of radiation, kaxukin. Maybe it's kaxukin. Which can transfer raw energy directly into the mitochondria of organic cells, projecting matter into versions of its future self within hours instead of years. Why are we exploring the most distant corners of this space to find it? The answer seems obvious. Multiple research confirms that the potential of rubidium is almost limitless when it comes to infusing life to crops, even in the most challenging climate conditions, while reducing the time and resources needed to grow them practically to zero. The implications are immeasurable. Finding and collecting a substantial amount of rubidium will allow for the restoration of agriculture on Earth, putting an end to the global catastrophe of hunger. Ever since making this groundbreaking discovery, AliCorp has become fully committed to bringing the savior element to Earth and makes continuous efforts to invest both in accelerated growth and space mining technologies. Always proudly at the forefront of striving for the future of humanity, never falling back. Yes, what is this? Got some organics. Let's go. I hope I'm going the right way. I get a little directionally challenged, so I was trying to get over here. So I think I'm going the right way. Hope I'm going the right way.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Okay. The scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing and connecting probes, you can discover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scanned ground and try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. That's the deepest point of the deposit. Okay, Q to select the scanner. Oh, I see. I have to retrieve them. It's an interesting mechanic. Oh, okay. I guess I scanned enough of it. Hold Q and then build a mining outpost. Okay. Hello, Max Blanc. How you doing? How you doing? Captain Reina? Commander Reina. Close though. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines when you have the pylon equipped. Pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outpost with the base. Okay. Hi, Catherine. How you doing? Nice to see you. Okay. So Q, building pylon. Oh, so my base is this way. I imagine we'll want to place one here. God, the time crunch is stressful. I just feel like the impending doom. Did I do it correctly? Oh shit. I think I didn't place this one correct. There. Okay, that should be connected. Okay, escape to exit. Now connected a mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can fast travel to move quickly between the base and mining outpost. You can access fast travel at the airlock, base entrance, or any outpost. Sweet! Okay. That's cool. From the very, very beginning, yes. So I saw the like trailer for the DLC came up, and then I remembered I had seen this game during one of like the Game Awards shows. And I remember thinking it sounded interesting, but I guess it just fell off my radar after that. And so I wanted to try playing it knowing that the DLC is going to come out, and it looked like an interesting game. And it doesn't seem insanely long, question mark, as long as I don't lose. So it feels like a good game for stream. How's my day been? It's been a little busy. I've been a busy bee today. I woke up at 7 a.m. Took a shower, did cat sitting, and then I went and I got my eyebrows done, and then I did a little bit of shopping because I wanted to go to the farmer's market today, and I wanted to try growing some basil so I can have homemade basil, and then I won't have to buy basil plants. And I was also gonna get some parsley so that I could do like basil and parsley in the same pot. So I had to buy a pot for them. And then I went out, bought the pot. I went to the Target, I got potting soil. And then I came home and I went to go to the farmer's market, and the farmer's market for some reason did not stay open until 2 p.m. like it typically does. They closed it down at 1 and I got home at probably 1:15. So all I saw was everybody packing up, and I was very sad because I was planning to start growing some basil. So now I have to go to a different farmer's market so that hopefully I can get some little basil sprouts and start growing some basil. Last time I tried to grow something, I tried to grow cherry tomatoes on my balcony. It didn't go very well. I have a bit of a black thumb. Okay, not a bit of a black thumb. I have a very, very black thumb. I tend to kill every plant that I try to raise. And last time I tried growing some stuff, the basil was the one that I didn't have to worry about growing. That one grew pretty well and pretty easily. The basil and mint. I feel like those are really hard to mess up. So I wanted to try growing basil again. Yeah. But I didn't make it home in time. And then when I got home, I had to like eat, and then I had to go cat sit again. And then I started stream, so. Reincarnated as Reina's plant, your death is assured. They start mining rupidiums so that they can escape my death. Been waiting for the sun since the first teaser. The main game or the DLC? Okay. Oh, I have to sneeze again. Alright, production. Pylon component, package 3. Okay, so this takes metal. This also takes metal. So I'm gonna have to build another one of these. And this takes metal and organics, which I should be mining organics now. I don't know how to like monitor my organics production. There must be a way. Well, gather 30 rupidium samples. Follow the instructions to prepare for the journey. So what do I do now? I mean, I imagine I'm gonna need another mining outpost. Do I have enough metal? I do. I should probably build both of these. I mean, I want to build this too, but I don't have enough metal. Okay, maybe hang on, maybe I actually shouldn't build this then. How do I start harvesting? I connected it to the base. Does it go into storage or something? I connected the outpost. Contact Earth and plan the next steps. Okay. So you could go outside and look. There's like a little bit of time. Oh. Wait, do I have to fast travel there? Oh wait, I actually just fast traveled there. Oh, I have to work here? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, it looks like fast travel looks instant. Fast travel is instant. Okay, interesting. So how much did I just get? Did I get any? I did get some organics. Okay, sweet. I could build a climbing hook. Okay. Okay, tiredness versus exhaustion. You ran out of energy and became tired. In this state, your physical work takes much longer. If you stay up until very late, you'll become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later the next day. Okay. So I think I'm not exhausted yet. So I could finish this. As long as I don't stay up too late. So I should probably go to sleep now. Yeah, because I'm only tired right now. Okay. Interesting. So we are going to want to work on this. This is 30. I have 0. Oh, wait. I think it's because I used it for some of this. Okay. I mean, I could work on this a little bit. Okay. I think I'll go to sleep now. I hope I'm using my time efficiently. So I need to gather rupidium. Which I might need a mining outpost for. I'm not sure. It's probably better to have one than to not, though. Okay. And then I would love to do this, but I don't have any metal. And I do still have some pylons left, at least. So, let's go outside. So the rupidium was on the way to the outpost, so maybe I should just, like, travel there. Okay, so let's see. It's 8:56 right now. If I fast travel here, what time is it when I arrive? It's 8:56. Okay, perfect. I'll probably need some more organics too, right? So maybe I should work here a little bit. Okay, well, I retrieved some of it. Now, we need to go to the left, this way? Alright, so this is where the rupidium was. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
Maybe I should have done this yesterday, but...
I need to collect a sample.
I don't know how much I should be collecting, but... Alright, I have collected my rupidium.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. I knew where it was sending us. Except... did I survive?
I still need to find a good metal deposit. But I think I should probably go back and report my discoveries first. Well, maybe I should grab some of this. Okay. Hopefully I don't die. To the base I go. Okay, report my findings. I think it's upstairs. To the communication room, yeah.
Hello? Anyone copy?
Taking that as a
I
no.
went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rupidium.
I guess that we received your message?
You hear me? I think I found rupidium.
You sure about it?
I'm sure.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rupidium?
I wonder
would
how they
do
achieved instant communication.
Provided the moon.
The womb?
that? A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
Who are you?
Who are you? The womb, huh?
I don't think I have the metals needed to build the womb, but okay.
DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rupidium speeds up organic growth.
So I need to go to the command center and see what is needed to build the womb. Moving and removing modules. You can change the position of your modules whenever you like. Simply hover over the module, press left, move it. Okay. Delete modules with right. Note that some modules can't be removed. Alright, cool. So I need to build a womb. I don't have any metal. Maybe I shouldn't have used the metal to build another mining deposit. I need some metal. Shoot. Okay, let me think. Oh no! Watch me soft lock myself. Okay. So I could try, maybe I try going like that way. Can I fast travel here? I can't fast travel there. Okay. For some reason, I think my PC doesn't like this map very much. But, alright, I guess I'll just go out. How do I just go out? Here. Yeah, I want to go here. Alright, we're just gonna book it. And hopefully find some metal. Is this metal? There's at least some. We'll go this way. Little bits of metal. It's not enough, but okay, this looks promising. Wait, I'm stuck! Oh my god, okay. Oh, I don't have time to get stuck, man. Okay. How far is it to home? Okay, maybe I can grab a little bit more. Okay. I gotta head home. Ah! Run! I don't want to get caught in the radiation storm. Oh, did I get too greedy? Did I greed? Book it! Okay, I think I'll make it. I think I didn't overgreed. Okay, yeah, I made it. I made it with like 30 minutes to spare. I'm good. Loot Goblin might die to greed. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. All right, 30 minutes to spare. Let's go. All right, I think I have enough metal now to build the womb. Oh, this is too big. Where should I put it? Okay, and then I have to build an elevator to get there. Okay, I have built the womb.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Here we go.
Here goes. Need a sample. Idiom. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
I built a sheep.
Oh, of course. What else?
What do I do with a sheep? I just have a pet sheep now?
Yo, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly. Huh. Hello, Molly. You don't bite, do you?
You're taking a lot of time to talk to Molly. We're on a time crunch here. I wonder why I chose Molly. Maybe he's a pothead.
Okay.
Maybe he's into some
built the
recreational
womb
stuff.
And, tested the rupidium.
Questionable
The
recreational stuff.
sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Come on, me and the sheep gonna die. I told you that. Will you help me
Yeah.
now?
Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. Only more time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Wow, you were helpful. I need to have 180 organic matter. Well, it's a bit late for that. Well, is there anything else I can do then? Molly, what do you think I should do? I guess I'll have to go to sleep. If I can find my bed. Where is my bed? I think it's down one more. You know, I feel like I'm gonna die, guys. I'm hitting day 4. I have 6 more days only. I'm in danger. That's what I think, guys. I think I'm in danger. Well, let me go harvest my organic matter. I need 180. I'm gonna have to work here the whole day. Wait, if I'm working here the whole day, I can't do anything else. Okay, well, I have 180. That took kind of the entire day, though. Sounds problematic to me. Okay. Providing food. Depending on the circumstances, the evacuation procedure of Siba Base can take up to several days. Providing nutrition for your crew during that time is essential. Food supplies can be prepared in the kitchen module. If food shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky and the quantum computer will prohibit its initiation. Well, what do I do with this womb now? Where did I put my womb? I am a man. It must be in the bumhole. Sorry. What do I do with you? I have to build a kitchen. But what about dying? I mean, I know food is cool, but like, what do I do with the sheep? No calls? Oh my God. Alright, we build a kitchen. Thank God I have enough metal. Oh my God, okay, let me think. How big is this? It's like 4 wide. No, it's 5 wide. Okay, let me think. I think I gotta rearrange a bit. Like maybe these storage units should go here. Here. Let me think. Put it there temporarily, and then we can move the womb. Okay, maybe we go like this. Put the womb here and the kitchen here. And then we can have a storage off of it, I guess. And this can go off the comms room. Might have to rearrange it again later, but... Alright, well, I have built a kitchen. I have to prepare 6 mush meals. Sounds appetizing. Consume 1 meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. Mush. A cheap basic meal in the form of an insipid pulp. Even though it's not tasty, it provides adequate nutrition. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to see if this person is here yet. Okay. I don't know if they're here yet. Let me make sure they're not here already. Wait, there's something in the manual. Food. Okay. It's gonna take a little longer, but... Ooh, it really does take a lot longer. Oh, it's like almost done. I feel like I'm not using my time efficiently. Going to bed. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm only 2 minutes late. Okay, she's here. Okay. So I have to run downstairs. Okay. I have to run downstairs really quick to go give this person their keys. So I'm going to run the 3-minute ads now and I will be right back. Okay? See ya. You know, I really hope at the end of this, I really hope that there's like a Majora's Mask style. Oh, we're gonna rewind time, you know, nonsense. Because if not, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't have enough time to escape this planet. Because I don't think I do. I don't know if I'm using my stuff efficiently or not. Hi, Chaotic Crow. How you doing? How you doing? I feel like I haven't been very efficient with my time. I'm on like day 5 or something. I feel like I'm trying to cram as much in there as I can, but maybe I prioritized the wrong thing. You know, I spent like 2 hours too long doing one thing. I don't know. I'm a little concerned. All right, I gotta go here. I'm just gonna call this one small. Perfect. Gotta pull that inner speedrunner? Yeah, either that or I'm gonna lose this first run. Alright, well I have to go finish making my mush meals. Also, I feel like I could adjust the audio some. I think I'm gonna bump this up to maybe like 60, but then we bump the music back down to like maybe like 45. That way because I felt like the dialogue seemed a little bit quiet. All right. So I don't have too much longer. I probably got like 20 more minutes, so let's see how much we could squeeze out of this. I would like to at least give birth to my first clone. That would be nice. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but... Start the engines in the command center. Where's the command center? Oh, it's up a little more. Start the engines. How do I start the engines? Test engine. Oh! Allows you to plan and start journeys between locations. When you start the journey, you'll automatically gather all the structures built on the planet's surface. Test engine.
Whoa.
Turn the lever in...
What just happened?
Oh no. That's not good. I have to turn in machinery.
On.
Okay, I gotta go down a
Do this
floor.
to me now.
Turn the lever! Turn the lever! That's a lever?
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Okay. Try again.
What? Not again.
Well, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think turning it off and then back on again is gonna work. Oh! That's bad
You
news.
have got to be kidding me.
That's what happens when you don't use enough thermal paste.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Oh. That's a problem. Oh, I gotta go up another floor, I think. I broke my machine. How fix?
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Repeat Xavier. I need to check data consistency and QC modules.
I don't have access to QC.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
I just became the captain. In the quantum computer. Okay. So quantum computer is... Oh, it's just to the right. Mind
What is
records
this?
access granted.
Mind records.
All their mind records were deleted.
What's going on?
I have no idea. It looks like an alien womb.
Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
Oh my god, I'm muted. Oh no. Hi Marinade, hi. I was accidentally muted. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh god damn it, I gotta read all these again. How long was I muted? Okay, well I managed to call them. I managed to open up the codes. Did you guys hear my thermal paste joke? Or have I been muted longer than that? But you guys heard my thermal paste joke, right? I thought that was a pretty good one. Well, I guess I will read these again. You did hear the thermal paste joke. Okay, good. I thought that one was clever. I don't often have clever quips. I gotta treasure the couple I do have. Okay, on this screen I did. Okay, so I'll just reread these again. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, the local grocery store Mom worked in, the playground where you spent more time than at home. A family like many others down there, your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together, your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene with the fear. No, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker. More passive. You know you should do your best to support her. Being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You could visit Mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You'd have to leave Mom alone with him. You promised yourself you'd get out of there. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. And you can still visit her, a little less often maybe, but you can. You will visit her. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train, only to see Mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early? And all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father. I have a feeling Mom's gonna die. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting. And you could send money to Mom. She needs it for her treatment. You missed it, the moment she collapsed. The ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now. What difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye. You failed her. But what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place? To become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot? But wouldn't that be giving up again? No. Mom would want you to get on with your studies, get a good job, have to carry on, for her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have bought her wine. But wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project. She's so different from anyone else you've ever hooked up with. And she likes you. You can see she likes you. A guy who actually recognizes that the girl likes him. This is it. She's moved in. But is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would. And she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the life she deserves. Hard work pays off, right? You could be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors, and that offer, a PhD. It's tempting as hell. But the salary, how much longer are you gonna be a broke ass for Lena? You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects. And you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work. No. Your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him. Not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card. And for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. Your face beams as you exit the bank. Hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get this place, a dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas? You'd love to see her parents' face when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching. But you? Laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. I promised Lena you'd be home for Christmas by 5. But it's a busy night, and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer, move abroad, sell the house. But for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank, the soaring rate of interest. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your effort to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn. I just wish she didn't want it so bad. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her, that it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together. Give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job? Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault all these bills are piling up? As if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal out of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour-long day of work. You look down another bottle, and the wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Ally Corp. Freedom, finally. She's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Ally Corp poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission. In search of that mysterious substance, rubidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience. And you know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's a way out? You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space. Far away from here, just like you've always wanted. Far away from your problems. You'll think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. Okay, so I think I have to pick probably one of these life path points to change. I'm kind of wondering, like, okay, either like maybe we go for somebody more educated by going back to the point where we didn't go for the PhD. Or you could always try and go even further back, like way, way to the beginning. And like save the woman. Yeah, it does have a Twitch integration. Hi, Mr. Deputy. It looks like it's mostly for dialogue choices. I haven't actually used it yet, but I'm kind of thinking like it'd be nice to say goodbye to her mom, but I feel like the most helpful thing is probably somebody with a PhD. I mean, I think that makes sense for me. Cute. Would it be here that I would change? Wait, can I even change these? I don't even think I could change these. Okay. I kind of just was reading my story, I guess.
How did they get it, and what for?
Alright, let's talk to Ally Corp.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
What the fuck? Mind records?
The fuck? Mind records?
I feel like this is a little more in character now that we know more about him.
With that data, it's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records ish procedure.
No. No, I want answers.
So I think my character's a little bit of a bitter man. I didn't know that he was like that. I figured he was just like your typical strong, heroic spacefarer. Oh, I guess I'll just say what next
do you want
then.
with it?
What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
I'll just hit what?
You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Alter what?
Alter? Alter what?
Release your life.
What if I say no way?
Pydium. Cloning a sheep. Branching... myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean... whatever it is
More like
you
a
want me
plumber?
to do,
Well, it said he's a builder.
no way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
Yes, I think that's what we're going to be
You
doing.
jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
All right. So I go to the quantum computer and initiate the branching procedure. Oh, but I don't know if he said hi, but hi, Mr. Dippy. How you doing? How have you been?
What? What is it?
Oh, do I not get to pick? Oh, maybe I don't get to pick. Maybe it picks for me. Or gives me options or something?
I remember that.
I guess if it gives me options, then I could let you guys vote.
So this is what the branching is about?
Okay. So it looks like the first branch it wants me to look at is this one. Okay. Going away or staying behind would be the other option. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time, you should just lock the door on him? But what would Mom say? Oh, so this costs rupidium. I'm guessing that's rupidium. Glad to hear it. Ew, it's a womb! Oh, he got a big dumpy. I wonder if I could view his memories. This life path gave me a bigger dumpy! I would choose this life path again and again every time. Just kidding. So I guess maybe this is mechanic me instead of builder me. They use the dumpy as your bed? I mean, I guess if you want to pillow your head in this man's dumpy, I can't stop you. Oh, he looks homeless. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if this was the right life path, guys. Wait, do I get to read the whole story for what happened? Wait, that's sick. I actually love how much lore there is. Because we know there's a lot of altars from the title. So that's kind of sick. Is Jesus? Oh yeah, maybe I'm Jesus. Alright, that's cool. Okay. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom, her safety. There, it's done. You won't be a problem anymore. You laugh as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them. And a relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. Prescription she brought up home today is going to cost you plenty. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive, again. No way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make it on your own. You always do. You hold back the tears when you look at her in the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. Or Jan. His name is Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like, you can really change things, make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for Mom, but the best you could do for yourself. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling, to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. And he's the first person you opened up to about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here, talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look you in the eye that much. Disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing? Or should you be worried? Fake batteries? Counterfeit parts? Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking that you could open up to him. Well, all this time he's been lying in your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you. Now that he's in jail, his words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them. But what if you lose your job? You love that workshop. But they're criminals. No, assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money, working in an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Watching the bartender pour you another one, from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was Dad. You sip your drink and listen casually to the conversations at the tables. It's good not to have problems. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your first paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them, but you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? That damn crisis just had to hit when you were just starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium? A magic trick to make everyone happy? Who's stupid enough to even think of going on these missions? You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on? Wait, is that shit? It's him. Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course, he visits the bookie regularly. Fucking loser. Man, I just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here, quick. And don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds, especially if your tuts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. Just stay strong, and you'll be all right. So it seems like this version of me is actually younger. But looks like a homeless man. Actually, no, he doesn't look like a homeless man. He doesn't look like Jesus.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I?
Oh, he had little thought bubbles. Like a sim. Why do you look like me? It's gonna be the next question. Relax, you're in a lab? I don't think that's gonna help somebody relax. I think I'm gonna say focus, this is an emergency instead.
There's been an emergency. The whole crew is dead. I know this is abrupt, but I'll need you to focus. Focus. Wait, why are you?
Yeah, you just noticed I look exactly like you?
What the fuck is going on here? My head. Oh, why do I feel so weird? I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
Because we're gonna die in 4 days.
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
I think we should have him go first so that he doesn't freak out. That's what my gut says.
You first. I insist. All right. Jan Dolsky, Senior Technician at Ally Corp, Mining Operations. There. Did I pass? Amazing. It actually worked.
Alright, that's not gonna help him feel secure.
What worked? And what the hell are you anyway? This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolsky too.
Yawn. Like, yawn.
Of course it is. Now, you're not bad for an imitation, but what the hell are you? Is this some kind
He's
of
calling me
experiment?
an imitation. I'm the OG.
Nobody warned me.
It's like the clones who fight in Invincible. It's not a joke.
It's not an experiment. This is for
Or
real.
an experiment.
And I'm for real. So, what's going on?
This guy's getting very anxious
Well,
and unjoyful.
I got stranded in this base, and
True. Maybe I should have introduced
I
myself
needed
first.
someone to help me move it.
I feel like either
It
way,
got
it's a tough
broken.
combo.
Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do
Oh yeah, I
other
guess maybe
stuff,
he would
but
understand this stuff.
Such bullshit. I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
I'm not gonna correct him, because I don't want to, I would like to, assuage? I know how to spell it, but I don't know how to say it. Assuage his concerns. Hi, Necro, how you doing? Yeah, the Spider-Man meme. We gotta get another clone for that.
Sort of, yeah. And,
There you go,
said we
less
were
gloom and
stranded.
insecurity.
Yes. It's just us. Like I
I
said,
don't need to
there's a malfunction
insure?
in the machinery. If you don't help me fix
I guess
it
insure
soon,
works too.
we're both
But yeah, I was
gonna
thinking of the
die.
word that Soldly's using.
So, wait. Let me get this straight.
I don't think I need to
This is
assert
not an
myself as the
experiment,
original
and you're
clone.
a different version of me.
Not when we're trying to
This
survive.
version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
I don't know what's better to say. Would I say... I feel like I should make him feel like he would still exist and reassure his existence, you know? Suede? A suede? Wait, a suede? Is that how you say it? Oh. Where the hell did the G go?
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least?
Theoretically?
Oh no, that made him upset.
Wow. You bastard.
Sounds the same? That's crazy. I didn't know how to say
I
it.
can see now
Where did the
what
G
meant
go?
for. I can't even lash out at you. Just this passiveness. What am I?
Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out.
I'm gonna come back to Earth and I'm gonna be like, I need
But trust
20
me,
different
we don't fix the
personality,
machinery
like
fast. We're gonna
identities
go
for
in a
all my
very bad
personalities.
way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds.
I don't like this kind of pressure.
We don't have a choice, bud.
Well, that makes two of us.
Fine. Show me the way.
I have a clone! The calm drug, then the clone thing? Yeah, it would kind of suck to like not have control of your emotions.
A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay.
I found out about the thermal
In any
paste.
other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a 2-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's
I don't
get
know about
one
that.
thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Oh no. Wait, he doesn't like me. Oh no. You keep the G? Swage. Oh, like swage. A swage? I was close. A new altar is ready. The technician is born. Alt. Oh. That's kind of cute. You hold down the alt button to view it. Okay. I do think this is where I have to save though. Because I have to go to my cat sit and then I have to eat dinner. But we will be able to go for a lot longer tomorrow. Because I think, let me double check. I think tomorrow is the 12th. I only have one cat sit tomorrow and it's in the morning. So I won't have like anything to prevent me from starting stream earlier or later. So we're going to play a lot of that game tomorrow. So if you guys want to tune in for that, then be sure you come by tomorrow too. In the meantime, let's find somewhere to raid into. Let's see who is live. Oh! Okay, Astaria's playing Slay the Spire 2 for the first time, so let's go say hi to Astaria. I hope she gets addicted. I could have somebody else to be addicted to this game with. Oh, thank you for doing the raid message. Thank you, thank you. I'm excited to play more. I think it's pretty gripping so far. Have you guys been enjoying the story so far? I like the narrative. I think it's pretty fun. Get yanked from the multiverse. We'll have to do a little Spider-Man meme with me and all of my other models at some point. Maybe once I get my new outfit. Yeah, let's go say hi to Astaria. Yeah, I think it's fun so far. Oh, I think she's just starting too. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. I'm gonna have a fellow addict. But yeah, I will see you guys again soon, all right? I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Have a good night. Eat some good food. Oh yeah, I could do that. I could post all the full bodies. I'll try to do that later. If you don't see it come by like by tomorrow, just remind me and I'll try to do it. All right. See ya. All right. And for those of you over on the YouTube, Here is the link to Astaria's stream if you guys want to watch her play Slay the Spire for the first time. See you later, Marinette. Bye-bye.